Welcome children to another video where we will have fun with a story time. So let's get started. But before that, I will give you the answers to the previous day's worksheet. Read the story and underline all the verbs. Joshua was a very lazy boy. His favorite things were to eat and sleep. His mother gave him work to do, but Joshua never seemed to do them and she was very worried. Joshua lived with his parents and his little sister, whom he loved very much. They lived in a village which was close to his grandparents' house. One day, Mrs. Martin, Joshua's mother, told him to look after his little sister while she went to the market to buy some fresh fruits and vegetables. Before going to the market, she told her parents to keep an eye on the children while she was away. Joshua at first was playing with his sister, but very soon he fell asleep on the mat where he had been playing with his little sister Anne. While playing, her ball fell out of the window. She tried waking her brother up, but he was in a deep sleep and refused to wake up, so she decided to go and fetch the ball herself. She opened the door and went out of the house to get the ball. There was a big hole at the back of the house. She saw that the ball had fallen into the hole. She tried to get the ball out, but her hands were too short to reach out. She fell into the hole. She started to cry and shouted for help. Hearing her cry, her old grandmother ran out. She ran towards Anne and saw that she was hurt badly. She was very frightened. She quickly pulled her out of the hole. She took her home and cleaned her wounds and gave her some cookies and warm milk to drink. After some time, she felt better. Joshua suddenly woke up after a long time and found his little sister missing. He searched all over the house, but she was nowhere to be found. Joshua was very scared. He ran out of the house and looked everywhere, but she was nowhere. He ran to his grandparents' house, but his grandmother had put Anne off to sleep in a bedroom. He went crying to his grandma and told her everything. Seeing Joshua running towards his grandparents' house, his mother followed him in. She wanted to teach Joshua a lesson for being irresponsible. She told her mother not to tell Joshua that Anne was with her. She took Joshua by his hand and asked him what had happened. He told her everything. Mother was very concerned about what had happened. She told him,
Joshua, what you did today was very irresponsible. You were asked to look after your little sister, but you failed. I will never give you any responsibility again. I am very disappointed with you.
Joshua felt ashamed of himself. He was scared and hoped nothing wrong had happened to his sister. He started crying. He told his mother,
Mummy, I am sorry. I will never be lazy again. I I will do whatever you will tell me to do. I will also take good care of Anne, but please bring Anne back to me.
His mother and grandparents felt sorry for him. They took him inside the bedroom where Anne was asleep. He saw her wounds and started to cry, hugging his mother. Then he ran towards his sister and hugged her and said sorry for being irresponsible and not taking care of her. He carried her back home. He took great care of her. He had finally become a responsible brother, son, and grandson.